Mrs. Mood Swing is in town. Cheers to all you moody ladies out there. It's day 28 of my cycle. I just got my period and I was expecting it, it's Thursday today, I was expecting it to come on Saturday because it seems to come religiously on Saturdays, even though it's around 25, 26 to 32 days that my period arrives. And yeah, I'm hoping that these HRT medications are making it more regular. I've just got back from, excuse me, still got the cough, no surprise, physiotherapy, and that was a complete waste of time basically. He did some tissue tests around the face where they run a tissue either side of your face to check your cranial nerves and just ran it down my body. I know my nerves are working, but I went in for my left side and actually my right side seemed to be having less sensation than my left. So I have a lot of musculoskeletal issues. I've said in a few of my other videos and clips that I've got some ongoing chronic health conditions along with the perimenopause. And yeah, it's just a minefield to work it out. I got upset, obviously, in the mood swings of the cycle and everything. And my hormones tend to level out, not usually by day 3 of my cycle, my period will just sort of disappear, and then my mood swings and everything, my mood will start going up basically. But I've noticed with the perimenopause, my mood swings are actually staying longer. So it'll get to day 6, maybe day 7 of the period. It's normally gone after day 6 anyway. And then my mood starts to pick up then when it's finished. So there's an extra few days a month where I'm just stuck in that depressed mindset. And I want to say schmooishmidal lideation. Now, it's ridiculous that I have to say it like that, but apparently it's being censored all over YouTube. All the videos I watch on YouTube, people are censoring the word schmooishmide. So you can imagine what I'm trying to actually say and can't say it. I mean, how ridiculous, the censorship. I've heard other people say it, but I don't know if people are just being paranoid on YouTube or whether they are censoring that word. But yeah, I'm feeling like that pretty much every month, but I'm also going through a lot of other really stressful things in my life, which are not funny by any means, but you have to smile, otherwise you'll end up in the mental asylum, which I'm determined not to do. Some women will probably be gaslighted and told they're too young and that they're going through bipolar disorder. It's what do they say? It's sort of midlife onset bipolar disorder. That's what they're doing to women after doing some research on and off for a few years about perimenopause and menopause. Or I've read it in articles in magazines as well, women's magazines, a few years ago, where women have been told they're bipolar disorder, and it's actually perimenopause and menopause and the mood swings of the hormonal fluctuations which take such a massive toll on your body. So yeah, physiotherapy, pretty much a waste of time. I knew my cranial nerves were working, I knew all my nerves down my side are working. I do meridian tapping, which is like this when you go down your body, when I do my qigong practice. And I'm a bodywork therapist, so I know about all this stuff anyway. And it was like, yeah, just do some exercises, just strengthen your neck, you know, just lay on your side and lift your head up, strengthen your neck. Well, how is that going to help my face dropping on one side where my platysma goes into spasm, and then it all goes down here from the top of the head all the way down to my finger, my middle finger on my left hand, all the way down to my foot goes into spasm. The whole thing just constricts and spasms, and it does it on the right side in certain areas. I think I've probably got something like fibromyalgia, or it's a neurological condition from schmaxine damage, shall we say. I didn't take the Convid ones, and I don't want any comments about that. Okay, I'm entitled to my opinion, you have yours. Don't leave nasty comments about that, because it's all coming out now, all about what a scam that was. And I was one of the people warning others about it and to be careful, like I said in my other video about the the leaflet that's as long as your arm to check everything and research everything before you put anything into your body. You know, you go to the supermarket, you'll get some food. If you've got a slight intolerance to something, you'll read the wrapper and check it hasn't got dairy or gluten or celery or mustard or whatever people are allergic to or intolerant to. You'll pick it up. You won't just put anything food-wise into your body if you've got conditions, underlying conditions especially. But yeah, I mean, it's always good to check ingredients, right, of everything. Try not to be neurotic about it, but sometimes you have to be, because you just don't know what's in anything. Anyway, I'm digressing. Yeah, physiotherapy was a letdown. I've been to private physio as well. So this was NHS today, and they're going to send me some links. And apparently I'm on their books for a whole year, so you get a whole year to stay on their books before they shut your case down, which is interesting. I didn't know that. I haven't been to one for a few years anyway. But last time I went, it was, yeah, just do exercises for your neck. And then an osteopath was like, no, you don't want to do that. That's not the right thing to do. But I went to 7 osteopaths, 3 chiropractors, and a couple of acupuncturists, 2 or 3 of those. Loads of different people. Still got this problem down my left side where my face collapses. I had it for 8 years. I should probably go to the GP, but I don't trust them very well. Perhaps I should get a neurology referral, who knows, but they're collapsing the NHS anyway, so good luck to anyone trying to get anywhere. I've got a family member who's been trying to get an operation on a ganglion and get that removed for several years now, and he's still waiting, so good luck anyone dealing with the NHS these days. I was very lucky to get my HRT when I did. So yeah, I'm feeling disappointed, not in a great mood anyway. I'm just cooking myself some food, boiling some beetroot that I've grown in the garden, so that's always nice to do something for yourself that you've grown. Get out in nature, pull up some vegetables out the garden, always makes me feel better. I kind of feel like I want to go out for the day somewhere as well, but I've got that two minds about everything feeling, where I feel all my muscles are going off into spasm. I've got the tension, the usual tension that I get with the cycle when that arrives, and the tearfulness and the mood swings and all the stuff, and I just kind of want to sit at home really and just get some stuff done. I'm on a training course, and yet one more thing that I took on to do to keep myself busy, dipping into busier hot, what's the word? No, I thought of it earlier, now it's gone, see, brain fog. Busyism, busyaholic, being a busyaholic. Of go, do, keep yourself occupied, but sometimes you just need to sit with your feelings and sit with the emotions, and then do nice things for yourself, like cook some food, have a cup of tea, watch some crap on TV later, whatever it is that you want to do. If you're lucky enough to have the time to yourself to do it. I mean, I'm quite lucky that I don't have anyone here today, and I can do what I want pretty much for most of the afternoon now. But yeah, and then you get into the cycle of worry of, oh, well, I haven't done much work today, so now I'm worried about money. And then it goes and goes and goes, round and round and round and round, and then you just have to come back to yourself and think, right, no, I'm focusing on my cup of tea right now, talking to strangers on the internet, if anyone's watching this, and yeah, just trying to get through the day basically in as best way as you can without being a complete emotional wreck, which is not always easy. I very much recommend a cushion for when you are stressed, which is the cleanest side. Get yourself a cushion, squish it, scream into it. Do yourself a little primal scream into the cushion, and just let it out. So I was feeling really frustrated when I got back from physio, and I did pick up the cushion and scream into it, and I thought, yeah, just another 8 years of having chronic pain issues probably, and nerve impingement down my left side that nobody can seem to work out, and I'm having to pay loads of money for private practitioners. No, take 2. Please leave a comment about what you do when you're having a bad day to help yourself cheer up. What are the little things that you can find to be grateful for, and how do you make yourself feel better? Please do leave a comment, and I'm going to do another video where I share other people's comments as well. And I'd actually like to interview other women about their perimenopause and menopausal journey. If anyone's interested in that, you can find an email. If you go to just click on my username on here, you can find the email address in there. If anybody wants to do like a Zoom interview, I'm thinking of doing interviews with other people, just especially around gaslighting and any problems that they've had trying to get prescriptions, or any issues they've had with their prescriptions and stuff, or any alternatives as well. I'm very big on alternatives, trying herbs instead of prescription drugs. So please do leave a comment and get in touch if you would like to take part in these videos.